Because one thing that's fun for me is finding new water and finding fish in areas I've never even put my eyes on before. So we're gonna try that today. We're gonna do a couple of different things. I don't come over here very often at all, so this is pretty much all uncharted territory for me. I'm nowhere where I've fished before. I'm starting with this topwater frog. This is can be deadly on the redfish during these summer months like this. Now Delacroix is known to hold some bass. It's very possible that this could turn into a bass bite. This time of year, I'm not hung up on any one particular species. Bass, redfish, speckled trout, I like it all. If you can get on a good bite this time of year, you better just be glad, be thankful for what you got. Last year, the redfish bite in Hopedale for me was insane. It was almost just a given that you could go and catch a limit of redfish, which is 5 in Louisiana. This year, I know people are finding them, but on average, I don't think it's as good as it has been anywhere near. But I hadn't been to Delacroix, so maybe all the reds have been hiding over here. This water is a little bit murky, so we're gonna put something a little bit more, a little bit louder. No matter how much activity I'm seeing, I ain't getting any bites. It's time to go somewhere else. This water is not great. There he is. What we got? I think we got a redfish. Come on, baby. Be a red, be a red. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect size red. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect size red. He hit on the limbo slice. God, he ate that thing. Look at that. Man, did he eat it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was looking for trout kind of out in this big main pass, and once I got over here by the island, this little island here, that redfish was tucked up tight. Another one, same spot. Same spot. This little island here, when I first approached it, I caught one right on this point here. Oh, he came off. There it is. Oh, can you believe it? Same spot. I broke off my jig. I hooked one and broke off when I set the hook. My leader knot, the knot that ties my leader to the braid broke. So I just picked up my Texas rig crawfish. Just gave him something a little different to look at. Even these smaller reds are putting up a serious fight right now. See if I can actually land him. Got him. Yeah, baby. There he is. Don't break the knot. Don't break this knot. Yeah, this has got to be a bigger one. Gotta be. He's just doing whatever he wants. Might should have been throwing this crawfish the whole time. Yeah, something about that spot right there. They're ganged up, ambushing. I think this one's gonna be too big. I don't know. This one might have fooled me too. He might be the same size. He is. Just strong as crap. Same size. Let's get the hook out of him and I'm gonna show y'all closer what I'm fishing with. I'm talking about the perfect size. So all these redfish have been hiding over here in Delacroix. How about that? My setup is 3/16 ounce bullet weight, 2/0 extra wide gap hook, a zoom speed craw in a dark purple color, and I've got a 15-pound leader tied to 20 or 30-pound braid. I can't remember which is on this one, but we caught that first one on the jig, and then we lost one on the jig, so I island hopped, seeing if I could duplicate what happened here at a few of these other islands, but it was a lot shallower approaching those islands. So I think what's special about this spot is the water depth. So I pulled up over here and I hooked another one on the jig, and my leader knot broke on the set, on the hook set. So I picked up this crawfish and have already caught 2. This is a main pass out here, and the tide is definitely moving and it's coming around this point. And both of the last 2 fish and one that I broke off came from right here. Hit it again. Oh, I broke. Yep, even y'all's esteemed host makes a mistake every now and then. I stop to retie just to be safe and must have tied a bad knot. There he is. Oh, he gave me another chance. You gotta be kidding me. Come on out of there, don't mess the hole up. Come on out of there. If I hadn't already caught so many fish here, I would say this might be the same one I broke off, but there's no way to know that because there's definitely a little pile of fish here. Come on, stay on. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. God, this is the money bait. It just shows you that if you find them, if you put this bait in front of them, they're gonna hit it. That's why the crawfish is one of the all-time greats. Look how fine. Come over. Got it. I mean, they're cookie cutters. These are all right at about 20-inch redfish, which is, if you like black and redfish, this is the size that you want right here. I mean, just perfect. Let's see how big he is. Well, he's actually 21 and a half, but still in that perfect size. Anywhere from 20 to 23, well really 16 to 23 is that great blackening size. Perfect. We'd already be on a boat ride back to towards the marina if we hadn't lost so many fish. Of course, I'm not saying I won't stop and try another spot even after I have a limit, because y'all know I'm obsessed. See, I'm seeing little blue crabs moving around being pulled with this current, and I think they see this purple craw, and I believe they mistake it for a crab. Can't prove it. There he is. Coming from the other direction. Stay on, baby, stay on. Stay on. Not a good hook set. Oh, came off. I thought I was caught up in the grass, so I was just more or less tugging on it just to get it out of the grass, and it was a redfish. All that tension, you saw he had all that tension on the line. You would think, oh, he'll finish setting the hook, but that's not always the case. Something about that initial pop to get that barb buried is crucial. There he is. Right on the point where he should have been. Stay on. Oh, it's a big old flounder. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this. I'm talking about a hammer flounder. There you go. Big old doormat on a crawfish. We got it done today. We had to move around a whole bunch to find these fish, but the bait of the day was definitely the Texas rig purple craw. We found a bunch of redfish on right on an island on the bank, and they were just at one specific spot. And it looked like the water was deeper there. The current was brushing up against the bank, and it had dug out a little trench there, and those redfish were just stacked on that island. But ended up breaking off like 3 of them like a big dummy. But hey, at least we found some fish. If you get out there, there's fish to be found, even with it 8 million degrees like it is right now. Sometimes you just gotta go to know. I came over here to try some new water, and I love Delacroix, it's beautiful. Hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Thanks for joining me. We'll catch you on the next one.